The Framework Focus newsletter will be highlighting the last element in Design Question 3.
This week's focus is Element 20, Revising Knowledge.
The desired effect of revising knowledge is that students can examine, explain, and revise previous content to deepen understanding.
As students interact with new knowledge, they begin to make partial sense of the content. To deepen understanding, learners experience extended exposure to the content over time, which sharpens and adds to their knowledge base. When students add and clarify their learning of new content, they should engage in revision activities to record additional information, as well as correct errors and clarify distinctions from previous understanding of the content.
Here are ways students can revise knowledge. They can provide feedback to students on their academic notebook entries, provide students with a scale or rubric that allows them to self-evaluate their academic notebooks, consider making comments on a student's assignment and recording the score only in the gradebook and not on the student's assignment. Offer students the opportunity to revise their assignments according to the feedback given and resubmit it to attempt a higher score.
This quote speaks to the application of revision strategies. Revision of knowledge involves correcting errors and misconceptions, as well as adding new information.
Next, 3 strategies of revising knowledge will be discussed. The 3 strategies consist of academic notebook entries, academic notebook review, and peer feedback.
In using academic notebook entries, students can make new entries in their academic notebooks after a critical input experience, after groups work or processing, or after homework has been reviewed and corrected. Over the course of a unit and during related units, students should revisit their notebooks to correct inaccuracies or incomplete information.
For the strategy of academic notebook review, students can use academic notebooks to identify and record important terms, big ideas, concepts, generalizations, understandings, and generate questions about what they should review for an upcoming class discussion, review game, exam, or quiz.
Lastly, peer feedback is beneficial for revising knowledge. In this strategy, students can trade academic notebooks with their peers to respond in writing to each other's entries. Their response can be guided by varying question prompts. Some prompts include, what information did the student record that I did not record in my academic notebook? What do you consider the most important information recorded here? Or what appropriate way did the student record the information? For example, graphic organizers, pictures, summaries, or flowcharts.
To summarize Design Question 3, lessons designed to practice and deepen knowledge typically begin with a review of the previously taught content. After the review, the teacher uses multiple techniques to assist students in deepening their understanding. For many of these activities, students are organized in groups. These activities are usually conducted in a class, but can also be completed for homework. Finally, many of these lessons end with students revising previous notes about the content or adding entries in their academic notebooks. To help students practice and deepen knowledge, plan for review and revision of content. Choose strategies to best achieve the desired effect. Plan for ways to organize students in groups to do the activities. And plan for purposeful homework when appropriate.